Hello students. Today let us discuss introduction to the author of the essay on national cultures from the paper Postcolonial Critical Essays prescribed by the University of Mysore for optional English course paper 6. This essay is selected from The Wretched of the Earth, written by Frantz Fanon. Frantz Fanon was born at Fort-de-France, Martinique, on July 20th, 1925. He had his early education in Fort-de-France. Fanon was greatly influenced by his teacher, Ames Césaire. Ames Césaire's book, Discourse on Colonialism, had a remarkable influence on Fanon. In the year 1940, Fanon joined the French Army, Free French Army. At this time, he witnessed a rampant racism in the French army. He was touched by the poverty, famine, and destitution in Algeria. Fanon decided to commit himself for the liberation of the oppressed. Fanon, after a service of 2 years, left the military service. At the age of 22, Fanon went to France to study medicine and psychiatry. He worked as a psychiatrist at a French hospital where he treated both the soldiers who carried out torture and the victims who were subjected to torture. By the year 1956, Fanon resigned from the hospital because he wanted to join the Algerian struggle for independence. During this time, Fanon wrote articles, edited a newspaper, and traveled through Africa to encourage solidarity among anti colonial movements. Fanon's four important works are as follows: Black Skins, White Mass, Studies in a Dying Colonialism, Towards the African Revolution, and The Wretched of the Earth, from which this particular essay is selected. All these works have long standing impact and are widely discussed even today. Fanon is well known and remembered for his analysis of human impulse towards freedom in the colonial context. His writings offer a detailed investigation of how the self encounters the trauma of being categorized by others as inferior due to an imposed racial identity. He dissects the racist and colonizing project of white European culture. In Fanon's opinion, negrification promotes negative attitude towards the blacks and Africa. It also fosters a desire among the black people towards Europe, white people, and white culture. Fanon appeals that the blacks should overcome the sense of alienation imposed by negrification by the development of value judgment of oneself and one's race. Fanon stresses that black men and women must shake off the psychological colonization that a racist phenomenology imposes. Critics around the world have been influenced by Fanon's work on anti black racism and decolonization theory. Most notable among them are Ngugi wa Thiong'o, the Kenyan author and decolonization activist, and Edward Said and Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, who depend on Fanon's Manichaean division to base their theories of colonial self and colonized other. Thank you.